Big up Drake, big up Drake, big up Freedom Boss. What's them? Big up.
Marlon Jacobs, also known as Freedom Boss, is one of Guyana's youngest and most promising promoters of our time. He has gained his notoriety over the years from his consistent, innovative party concepts, his witty sense of humor, and his NGO, Help Unite Guyana.
Usually every Christmas we do a feed and we feed homeless people in the streets.
I am your host, JL Adams. Stay with us as we sit, and chat with the man himself, Freedom Boss, here on Intoxicated, the Sip and Chat Show.
This is the Freedom Boss and I'm on Intoxicated, the hottest Sip and Chat show. And don't forget, drink responsibly.
Welcome, Freedom. Welcome. It's long overdue.
Blessings.
Blessings. Yeah. So, first of all, it's traditional for us to take a shot at the beginning of the show because if you don't drink, you will die from thirst. And we don't want nobody dying from thirst in the show.
So, the show is Intoxicated. We start sober
and get intoxicated. Which one would you like to try? Have you tried everything here before?
Yeah, try everything before.
Really? You're a fan of local rum?
Yeah, I support local more than fine.
Alright then, so.
Alright, so let me go with coconut rum. Coconut rum is a good
This is my favorite. You won't believe how much people I introduced to this rum.
Shots?
No, shots.
Alright.
You won't believe how much people I introduced to this rum in America. When it first came out.
This rum, I sell it in America, $30 so one. And I think it's like $400 one.
I bring this rum to America enough time and give it away free. $30? There's a bottle of champagne in America.
But I think it's Ciroc. I tell him it's Guyanese Ciroc.
Cheers to Guyanese Ciroc.
Blessings. Yeah. Nice.
So, I must applaud you on the success that you would have attained at this young age as a promoter, because it's not easy. We've seen your journey, we've seen all your struggles and everything, and you've managed to overcome the obstacles.
Always.
So,
blessings.
Congratulations. And
the struggle makes me stronger.
Definitely.
So, I always look forward for challenges. I welcome competition as one thing that promoters in Guyana don't know how to handle competition. Yeah, they look at competition as hate. They look at constructive criticism
as
hate as well. So I welcome competition and the challenges. It always makes me stronger, know where I need to work on, things that I need to improve on, and it makes my event and the quality better.
It's funny that you say that, I never really thought about it from that kind of point of view. Whenever somebody give you not even a constructive criticism, just a criticism as a whole, you would look at it and be like, that person's probably hating on me or something.
Yeah.
But if you take that and put it into a positive angle whereby this person is just basically trying to make me get by and make me get better.
Yeah, sometimes I look at it as a person preference where, different people have different preferences. I'm not pleasing myself as a promoter. I got to please the people. So whatever they say, and their feedback matter to me, and that's what I use to build my promotion. So
definitely.
Yeah. So I look forward for the negativity.
Cheers to that, man. I love that. I love that. No, not the glass.
I ain't get nothing in my
right
cup.
here, man.
Right.
This one you drink it.
Right.
Cheers to that. So tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you grew up and stuff like that.
All right, so I grew up in Guyana. I left Guyana when I was 14.
14?
Yeah, I went to St. Joseph High School.
St. Joseph?
Yeah, okay. I left St. Joseph in the first term in fourth.
What area did you grow up? What community?
Triumph, BV East Coast.
BV, your country boy?
I represent the East Coast. Triumph, Paradise.
Country boy?
Yeah. But going to school in Georgetown, I was exposed to the tongue life from, from Farm 1, so yeah, I'm stuck in tongue. So everybody think I'm from tongue though.
Okay, what school did you went to? You said?
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph.
Yeah.
What are some of your fond memories of St. Joseph? Like, what are some of the things you enjoy doing at St. Joseph, man?
I think I was a bad guy in St.
You was a bad guy?
Yeah. Regular, we used to paint up the school and things. So usually I pass by and say hi to the teachers and stuff. So they're glad to see that I ain't torn out as no juvenile, you know what I mean?
Well, I actually went to tutorial.
Yeah.
That was in neighbor.
Right down the street.
And one of the things I used to always look forward to, guess what, from St. Joseph?
St. Joseph Fair.
Not just the fair, they used to have a science fair, because I was a big science fan. So St. Joseph used to have like a science fair.
On the patio.
On the patio. So I used to always look forward to that science fair. But talking about that St. Joseph fair, man, that was like...
That's one of the biggest events. You know, I think they should keep up. It was a brand.
But I'm saying, now that you're freedom boss, why not do something? Why not?
I try.
Why not, man? You
I tried 1 year, but you know, there's a lot of stipulations where the ministry is concerned, where they won't allow certain things in terms of the type of sponsors I would bring. They won't encourage it. So it's a liability, and that's why I haven't done it. But I want to do it. I want to bring
St.
back.
Joseph Fair used to be that shit. Like everybody, that was like Christmas. Everybody used to be looking forward. Everybody
St. Joseph Fair was really big. I enjoyed my time there, but I had to leave, and then I went to New York. I went to school in Queens.
What school you went to in Queens?
Franklin Kaelin High School.
Franklin Kaelin, that's in Brooklyn.
That's borderline Brooklyn.
Borderline Queens, Franklin Kaelin. I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, so I went there, and then when I graduated high school, I went to college. I went away from college, actually.
Where?
I went to SUNY Delhi. I did 2 years electrical engineering.
What?
Yeah.
Is that an exclusive? Is that something that people know about you?
People know.
Okay.
I guess people as close to me that know me from that time will know that I went to college, and that's where I actually started promoting
the dorm parties and stuff like that. So
I had some of the biggest college parties.
So in St. Joseph, what was Marlon Jacobs aspiring to become while he was going to St. Joseph?
I wanted to do electrical engineering.
Engineering?
I was in 4 Tech when I left. That was my stream. I was in a technical stream. So I pursued what I wanted.
What were some of the jobs Marlon would have had over the years?
Never worked.
You never worked?
No, I never worked a day for nobody.
Jesus.
Yeah, although I have qualifications, I never fill out an application form. I never try to seek a job opportunity. So I work with myself, man.
You gotta do a disclaimer. You gotta tell the kids that they need to.
Yeah, it's
pursue,
possible. It's possible. You just have to be determined, make the sacrifices, and believe in whatever you're trying to achieve. Mm-hmm. And that's what I did.
So while you was growing up here in Guyana, we're gonna get to America. Who were some of your favorite promoters that you looked up to?
Yeah, growing up in Guyana, I remember we used to go to football at the end of the year. Kashiv and Shanghai. Yeah, they had some big promotions. Jam Zone was one of my favorite promotions. Hits and Jams, yeah. So those guys are guys that I grew up, attending their events and wanting to do big things like them. At one point, I didn't think I could pull like a playground or something like that, like an outdoor event. Yeah, I thought that was big. So I was always amazed when them guys do big stuff and it came off successful and all your friends was there and
women.
Now that I'm doing it, the thing
it's crazy. Even bigger and better. Yeah. I remember you had a party at Privilege. I mean, I'm familiar with your promotion and stuff, but then the party in Privilege, I think it was Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
Or no, it was
Bad and Bougie was
Bad and Bougie was Palm Court.
Yeah. He was a choker.
The choke, man.
Yeah, that event was over capacity.
Man. It was crazy in Privilege.
I think that's where I got a real good momentum from.
After that, everything else was history.
Everything else.
One day you could have. It was like you couldn't even move. Yeah. The bartenders, the people that were serving, you couldn't even buy drinks in the club.
Yeah, it was hot in there, and a lot of people didn't get in.
Didn't even get in. Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people didn't get in. So why haven't you basically kept another event there, or are you?
No, I outgrow the club because after we did a few outdoor events and it was successful and it was big, I feel like when you're growing, you gotta go in stages, and I feel like I passed the
club. Yeah, that's a fact. So let's take another shot before we get into the next segment. Have you ever tried the rum punch?
Yeah, let's try the rum punch. I never had rum punch. I had the rum cream. Yeah,
that's rum cream.
Is one of my
that already?
I'll have the rum punch.
We can have the rum cream next. The rum cream is a good one too. Let's try the rum. Listen to me. This is a creeper, / party shopper.
The rum punch remind me of some of the things that we used to make, like the jungle juice in school. It's really strong. You can't tell. But it's creep up.
Fruity. So tell us a little bit about, you going to America and how that transition was like, you coming from Guyana and going into a whole new territory. The accent is different when you talk. People look at you and laugh at you and stuff. How was that?
I don't know. The transition for me, it wasn't too tough because the high school that I went to actually, my big sister, I have a big sister that's a basketball player. Okay. So she was like a star in the school. So that make it easy for me because everybody that walk past, they would come and say hi, hi Marlon, brother. They didn't know my name, but
they know you was Marlon, brother.
They know my sister. So I had an easy transition. They would ask me to speak. They want to hear my accent. They think I was from Jamaica at one point. So, I always keep my accent though, so they could know that,
Tell me, after you left high school, you went to college and stuff. At what point did you say, you know what, I want to make being a promoter my full-time job? When did that happen?
So it was freshman year in college.
Okay.
Because I was away from home. Everyone on campus had like little side hustle where they would do to put themselves through school, maintained by the things. So some of my friends, they did barbering. A couple of my roommates, they actually cook food and sell because home cooked food was something hard to find. Yeah, so my hustle was promotion where it happened by mistake actually, where they had this event and they had no music and I just plug up the tunes and start playing some reggae music and they was feeling the vibes because it was kind of different, and I played the classics that I think the white people upstate would groove to.
Bob Marley.
So after that first night, everybody keeps saying, we want you to DJ. So I started DJing every weekend for $150. $150 every weekend.
What?
And then I said, I think I should have my own event. And I think the first event was an all black. It was $3 for girls and $5 for guys. And I made $2,500. So you could imagine the amount of people that was at the club, And the greatest thing is I just had my little girlfriend holding the door and I DJ and promoted the party myself. So I had no big bill. I had no bills to pay. So like every weekend
on campus.
I keep hitting them and I make a lot of money and I spend it on a lot of dumb stuff coming up. Cars, bikes, vacation, clothes.
Definitely, you can look good, girls.
So that's where I started. And then my friend Alistair, he actually advised me that, maybe we should try to do something in Guyana. And that's when I was like, you know what, just book the club and we promote it. Puma was there as well. And we got a flyer and we called the event Freedom. We dropped it in Club Monaco.
That's what I was about to get to. Like, where did this old Freedom brand came from? Like, how did it came about?
We was looking for a concept that, was catchy at the time. That everybody could say, we're going to Freedom Party.
Freedom Party, okay.
Yeah, so that was the whole concept. You're going to Freedom Party, you're going to free up yourself, you're going to do what you want. And we was aiming at the UG students.
Okay.
So it was like a stress relief party at
after
the end
the
of
exam.
Yeah. So that party was big. That party was actually very successful. And that's when we was like, this promotion thing make a lot of money in Guyana. So we keep doing it and
as Freedom.
Yeah.
So what does the Freedom Entertainment represents? Like what does it represent here in Guyana?
Freedom represent events of high quality. We don't limit ourselves to just one types of event. We do a lot of charity stuff.
Definitely, which we'll get to in a few.
We do a lot of charity stuff. We do a lot of club events, not just club events. We do pool parties, shows. So Freedom is just an expression for me where, I'm free to do whatever.
You started in America, came to Guyana, and I've seen over the years you have branched off. You went to Barbados, you've traveled to London, all these countries. Which country to date has been your biggest turnout? You don't have to be modest, you can be truthful.
Biggest turn out.
Yeah.
Guyana.
Guyana?
Yeah, Guyana market. Yeah, the people gravitate to me a lot here. My second biggest market is Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just did a big event in Brooklyn called Drink Size Soca.
Yeah.
That's the New York edition, and I had at least...
I think you had that here in Guyana also.
Yeah, I started in Guyana.
You started in Guyana. It was crazy. I was there. It was
tremendous.
Let's take another shot.
All right, so
What would you like to try though?
El Dorado. Hard stuff.
You know, whenever I drink brown rum, it brings out the demon in me. Like, I'm not a brown rum type of person. I like the white rum. I like things that I could see through. 1 second.
This is becoming a very popular drink right now.
Definitely. Whenever you go, I might throw more for myself. Whenever you go to all the clubs, instead of people drinking NSC or whatever, this is what they're drinking.
Over the past year, I witnessed a lot of people drinking.
Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of people is drinking Colorado 5-year-old. Cheers, man.
Blessing.
So I recently saw on social media, because I follow you and stuff, that you actually became a father.
Yeah, 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Recently I'm talking about.
No, I lost that kid.
You lost that kid? So whose kid you was? I saw you had a newborn baby.
No, that's my daughter. That was a throwback photo.
That was a throwback photo?
Yeah, but people,
I thought it was a recent kid.
No, that's a throwback photo of my daughter.
So you have a 6-year-old, right?
She's 6 now.
So what are some of the challenges, as a father in this technological era? Being that you have a daughter, right? Yeah.
I had her when I was in college.
In college,
it was challenging at first. But it wasn't the way how people make it seem like, it would throw you completely off your game, because her mother was very supportive at the point when she born. Yeah, she took some time off from school and she said, we don't need nothing much from you because we know you're not working and stuff.
Okay.
So just your presence, means a lot. So I tried my utmost best while I was there in the beginning stages, the initial stages, to be there as much as possible, contribute as much as possible.
Definitely.
She don't have to call me, I don't have to call her. So it was a thing like that. But now that I'm comfortable and working, the only challenge is being away from home and being a father at the same time. But whenever we link up, it's all love and we make it up and take her out on trips and stuff. So she's good.
what
I gotta buy her a big gift.
A big gift. Christmas coming.
Yeah, I gotta bribe her.
What type of father is Marlon, man? Let me know. Are you the strict type that, you gotta pick up?
No, I'm not strict.
What type of father
I can't
are you?
be strict. I'm more of a laid back, relaxed, type of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think she enjoyed my company more than with her mother because I'm more outgoing.
Is she more a father's type of baby or a mother's type of?
She's a mommy type of baby.
Mommy girl.
Yeah, because she spends more time with mommy and she's very antisocial, I would say. She's not like too social, so she stick to her closest side, which is me or her mother, nobody else.
Based on your own experience, with your child and being a father and stuff, do you think it's harder in this era to be a father than when it was while you was growing up?
No. I think with technology, it shouldn't be hard.
It shouldn't be hard.
Because I could FaceTime her, I could talk to her right now. But back then, it was hard. You gotta wait until you get a postcard with a picture and all kinds of things. So I think it's technology make it easier to keep a close relationship with your family.
Okay, so you want us to take another shot or
592 beer?
You like that?
Yeah, right now I'm the ambassador of this beer.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope they're paying you.
They have to. Shout out to Stag and
I actually never had this beer before.
Yeah, it's really good. I think you should try it. It's trending right now.
This is exclusive. Let me taste it. I never had it before.
Yeah, 592 is really good. They're actually one of the exclusive
sponsors of Drink Ice and Soca.
Yes,
which we'll get to later. Not bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a similar taste to Carry, Banks, no. It has its own unique taste.
Yeah,
that's
and
what
it's less alcohol as well. So, you could drink a lot
drink
of it
and just speed out,
Too intoxicated.
Let's talk about Drink Ice and Soca, man. Where did this concept came from?
Actually, Drinks Ice Soca is a concept where, sometimes I think hard, like, how could we come different? Because at one point, promotion in Guyana was based off of the popular song. We had
666 like Ludi.
666 like Ludi, Drunken Love.
Drunken Love, that was a
trend.
A fact.
That was a trend at one point, and I feel like I wanted to come outside the box. So I had a conversation with my friends, and I tell them, what are some things that people do, that when they go to parties, they need drinks.
They need ice.
And they need music,
Soca music.
Drinks, ice, soak. And then it had this ring to it. And, we keep banging it. And I think it's like a household concept now, like how we have Jam Zone.
Yeah, it's also,
Yeah, I think people actually look forward to Drinks, ice, soak Christmas Eve. Because that's the concept they was asking me about all year. When you bring it back Drinks, ice, soak. So we made it an annual event. This is the first annual this year. And it's completely sold out.
We spoke about you as a father. We spoke about freedom. We spoke about your childhood. Let's get into some stuff that I'm sure some of your viewers and your followers would like to know. But 2 nights ago, I actually went on Facebook and I saw this colorful being on Facebook, Sir Mars.
Yeah. Shout out to Sir Mars.
What is the beef between you, Sir Mars, man?
Last year we did Uncensored. I think it was Uncensored 9.
Yeah.
I do a lot of live videos on Facebook that are funny. A lot of people reacted. That's how I usually promote my events, actually, by social media. So last year I did the Uncensored show, and I call out Sir Mars. Right? So
what did you say about it?
I can't even remember what I said.
So that was since last year?
Yeah, that was
and
last
now he's
year.
replying to it?
Yeah, but the show is coming up.
Okay.
So they're promoting the show. Okay. And I was invited again to be a part of the show. So He feel like he could attack me and sabotage the show. But he don't talk out all the jokes. Yeah, I'm going to destroy so much. Uncensored.
You're going to be a guest on Uncensored this year.
10, yeah. A lot of people was calling me, say, you see Sir Mars talking about you. I say, I got something coming.
So another thing people would also want to know about is that we saw the old era with Megan and stuff.
Yeah.
Was that basically a popularity stunt?
No.
Or was it genuine?
What happened with me? I was doing a show on 6 Vibes Radio. Shout out to Adept.
Yeah, I remember 6 Vibes Radio.
Yeah, I was doing a show called Spill the Tea.
Spill the Tea, yep.
I saw Cena posted a video with Megan ranting. So I called Cena up. I said, I want to have Megan on the show.
Definitely.
Yeah, so Megan made a video saying that she's not coming on the show and that I should come and see her myself. So when I went to meet her today, because I was in Guyana, I went to meet her, no cameras or anything, but the people around, after she see me, I think she gravitated to me, and the people around video it and they upload it and it went viral. Yeah. So that's how I meet Megan. I was reaching out to Megan to come on the show.
Okay. So it wasn't nothing that was staged that you wanted to
engage. No, it just...
Because you was already popular before.
Yeah, I was doing events before. Big events and... She just gave me an extra
boost.
Yeah, she gave me an extra boost.
So, what are some of the charity projects that you guys would have been, that the name Freedom would have been a part of over the year?
We didn't give it a name, but usually every Christmas we do a feeding where we feed the homeless people in the streets. We drive around by
I saw that on you.
Drive down Regent Street. So whoever is in the street that's hungry, Christmas Day, everybody's at home with their family, and there's a lot of people that's not as fortunate as us. So I look out for those people because I get support right through the year. So it's nothing for me to, give back. I don't need no sponsors. It's nothing for me to give back.
And I also
I have a name actually now for that type of charity thing where I'm calling it HUG.
HUG?
Yeah, okay. And that stands to Help Unite Guyana.
Help Unite. Beautiful.
So
Help Unite Guyana. Exclusive. Is this the first place you're in it?
Yeah,
help unite Guyana.
Christmas Day, we're gonna help unite Guyana. Right after drinks, I soak, drunk or sober.
Man, how are you gonna be functioning for them?
We have caterers. I have people that I'm paying to cater.
That's gonna be behind the scene after drink. What's your take when it comes to social media drama as a business person? Do you think it's healthy for your business or is something that can put business in jeopardy?
It depends on how you respond to it.
Okay, the response.
Yeah, the response is all that matters. Because sometimes when you respond to negativity on Facebook, Instagram, any social media platform, there's a lot of people that respect you. A lot of people that would say that they wouldn't expect you to
respond in that way,
outbursts. But sometimes, you got to keep it clean and just get to the point.
Definitely.
Set your record straight. I do it a couple of times, but
I actually saw a video a couple of days with somebody in a cemetery. Was that you?
No. That's Freedom Nation.
Oh, because I see the freedom, but...
Yeah, that person, that's Freedom Nation. He has a thing going on with Onika.
Oh, that wasn't you?
No.
You gotta be careful.
I have a Drinks I Soak a challenge happening right now for 100,000, a video with the most views. So a lot of people are making videos right now.
Oh, okay.
And they're tagging me.
So I'm like, what is this guy doing in the cemetery? I'm like, okay, that's freedom. Okay, so Freedom Nation is basically no part of Freedom family.
Yeah, that's one of my close friends. He helped me with promotion sometimes.
Okay, but it's a different entity.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take another shot. What would you like to try here?
Something I never drank before. What's that? We did coconut.
You have had the Vasco? You have had this, the Moscato?
No.
Man, let me tell you about this here, man. This reminds me of Rose Garden.
Yeah.
You ever went to...
What do you mean if?
That should be a question after Labor Day.
Yeah, I had a lot of big events in Rose Garden. I miss Rose Garden.
They turned it into like a social work place. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Hold on, man.
Yeah,
cheers, man. We're gonna get to some random questions.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's really good, right? Moscato. Remember when Drake sang about Moscato? Everybody started drinking Moscato in New York.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite TV shows to watch? Like, what would Freedom be watching tonight if he wasn't doing this interview?
I don't watch TV.
You don't watch TV?
No, I don't watch TV.
I don't watch TV at all.
I don't know nothing that's happening on TV. But I used to watch a lot of Sanford and Sons, Martin show. like old shows.
Old shows like...
Yeah, but I'm not...
We say, Elizabeth, I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Steady heart attack.
Yeah, and look, you know what's crazy? He actually died from a heart attack in real life.
Yeah.
What is some of the most... What are the biggest misconceptions people have about Freedom Boss?
90% of my followers are women.
Yeah.
I have a big fan base among women where I'm aware of that, and that's where I try to market my stuff around women to attract them to come out and support. So
how where women come, men come.
So I think that's one of the biggest misconception I have as a womanizer.
Oh, they think you fucking everybody.
Yeah.
But are you fucking everybody?
No, I can't do that. I would love to, but...
You would love to?
Yeah, I can't do that. So that's one of the biggest misconception.
Yeah.
And next thing is probably my image, the way I dress. People might feel like this guy is hype or something, but I'm actually humble in real life. A lot of people could co-sign for that. Yeah.
What about your favorite food? Like, do you like going to camp and cook
Chinese
up?
Food.
Chinese?
They know I like Chinese food, so I like special.
Chinese special.
I'm always eating a special.
So what's next for Freedom Boss as a brand?
So my goal 2 years ago, I did an interview with Guyana Live. Shout out to Guyana Live, and they asked me the same question. Where at that point I told them I wanted to expand and do events in different regions. That was successful. That's one goal that I achieved. At this point, I could only up the standard, try to do more Caribbean countries. Now I want to focus on Trinidad. I already did Barbados. You know, I want to go
I
to
think you went to
Trinidad,
London
Antigua.
too?
Yeah, I went to London.
You went to London?
Yeah, so I want to expand more into the islands. Yeah.
So is promoting the glass ceiling for Freedom Family, or you're basically planning to tap into other
I need
business
everyday
ventures?
business. I have a business venture that's I've been thinking about that I want to, you know, bring to life, and that's a diner.
A diner, okay.
Yeah, I need a 24-hour diner.
Diner. We need that thing, Guyana.
Yeah, I need it. I need it.
Not
Every night when I go to sleep, that's my focus. That's what I'm working towards right now, actually.
You need to get it done.
So next year, like mid next year, early 2020, you might see a Freedom Diner, 24-hour in the heart of the city where, you know, people could come and dine, they could take out. So that's one of my goals right now, to venture into fast food.
Okay. You actually was on a single with what's his name? Blaze.
Dangin.
Like, how did that came about? The dangin.
Well, I was using the slang a lot, so he called me. He's like, Freedom, I want to do a song with this slang, you know, but I think you should be in it. So I just said, all right, just, you know, find the studio time and I'll pull it through.
So we'll take our final shot before we go.
Yeah.
Which one we will try?
Banco. You gotta have some wine.
Banco. Taste the Banco wine.
Banco.
Definitely smooth. So before we go, what's next? What can the Guyanese and American and the Trinidadian and the entire European people expect from Freedom Boss?
All right, so my goal right now is to not just focus on Freedom Boss. I want to bring some of the talented DJs not outside, but some talented DJs from Guyana. You know, a lot of DJs here, they have the potential. They don't have like the support that they need, you know. And I think when DJs go on tour and they come back, that boosts them, that give them the energy that they need to excel and be a better entertainer. So I want to focus on that more. I already bring Gully Ras several times to New York.
Okay, I've seen that.
Brought him to Canada, Scene Up as well. We did some shows with Scene Up, and it's love all the time, because people outside of Guyana, you know, that are familiar with these DJs, they have a fan base. They probably are not aware of the type of fans they have outside of Guyana, but people actually pay a lot of money to come out and support the local DJs. So I want to, you know, like build some of them. Some of them have the potential to do the same thing that a Jamaican DJ would do or a Trinidadian would do. So I want to focus on that more next year, where I won't just bring Gully Ras and Scene Up, but we want to bring Akilo and some other guys that is very talented.
Definitely.
Outside of Guyana, so they could, you know, experience a different vibe.
You know, let your fans and the viewers know where they can find you. They're interested in seeing and learning more about you. Let them know where they can find you.
All right, so if you're looking for Freedom Boss, I'm easy to find. Check me out on Instagram at Freedom Boss with 3S. 3S. Yeah, so at Freedom Boss on Instagram, Facebook, Marlon Jacobs. And I do respond to DM sometimes.
You do respond to DM.
Once it's business.
Yeah. Once it's business, not just funniness.
Yeah, so yeah, that's you can find me anytime on Instagram or Facebook, and I'm open to the public, so don't be afraid.
Thanks for coming, man. It's
always a pleasure.
What up, it's your boy J Adam, aka The Intoxicator. And if you like the video just now saw and want to see more of it, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, so you can be up to date with what's happening here on this channel, okay? And if you want to see some uncut, behind the scenes footage of what's happening here on Intoxicated, the Super Chat Show, make sure to click the Patreon link below. So remember to support the thing, to be up to date with the thing. I'm out.